Chosen brothers and chosen sisters, listen up. Hear me and hear me clearly. The more you just speaking your truth, dropping all of them gems, spreading sauce everywhere, they try to smell it, try to play mind games on you. It says that it's poison, it's burning my nose, it's hurting my ears gonna bleed, I'm gonna throw up, I'm gonna pass out, I can't see nothing. You are hurting me, you are scaring me, you are definitely getting me these death chills because they are sensitive about you. When you are just walking, minding your business, staying in your lane, staying out of the way, getting out of harm's way, you just feeling so much good about yourself. You are having fun with yourself. You are not out there fucking with nobody. You are not out there communicating with nobody. You is not out there being social with nobody. Whether you are in a group or full of people where women are just wearing yoga pants, is trying to make you to approach everybody while you just sitting down just mind your own business, just looking at these merch. Then you just like, I want to see how much is that sweater cost. I want to see how much is that hoodie cost. But I think that will look pretty good on me because like all you really want to do is just want to be flexible with your body. Just like getting your blood flow to your lower body goes up to your upper body. Just think different, think new, gets you some new ideas and a newer tool of what you can go somewhere, what you can expect. But once you just move in silence, it really scares the living hell out of them. But they don't know what you are thinking, but they are trying to think so hard about you. They is just trying to figure you out. It's not because I am wearing a lot of black. They could think so much shit about me because I'm wearing a lot of black. Because they think that I'm about to go rob somebody. I'm about to go bother this girl because she is wearing some yoga pants with a nice big ass, with a nice tits, with a dark black hair, sometimes blonde or brunette. Dude, you just want to see how much their membership. Doing some yoga. Flexible. Working out at the gym. I got a six pack now. My face is getting more flatter, bruh. I'm doing things to discipline myself. I don't have no fucking time just to approach no man. Pause. Man, because they got a nice beard, good haircut, whatever, good smell of a good cologne. No, women as well. No, I just really want to do something different in 2022 because it got started already. Changing my environment for the better, where I really want to see myself be. And then so they see the truth in you without you're not even saying anything. And once everybody looking at you, you caught everybody's eye, then I bet you they're gonna look away as quick as they can because they cannot stand you. They don't know where you come from. They couldn't just really rock with you like that because your aura, your energy, your light, and your spirit is too damn loud all over the room. But when you walk out that bitch, everybody is quiet and silent. Then that you just have to walk out quick as possible because you feel drained. But the only thing they try to lure you down, try to get you back how you started. They don't want you to fly up to your vision, to your dream, your passion, your compassion, ambition, momentum, getting off your high horse. The more you just getting off your high horse, people trying to bow down to you. You're just going to the Bath and Body Works. You don't need no approach. You're just looking at these soaps, colognes, hand sanitizer, shower gels, smelling on these good scented candles. It doesn't care if they work there or not, but don't just walking up just to approach me. Just touch me on my shoulder, just rubbing on this candle, just putting it at my nose. Like, dude, I'm still not even interested in you. Like, if I know you or don't, like, I'm not gonna get to know you. Like, you can just flirt at me as many times as you want. I promise you, I'm not gonna flirt at you back. Like, dude, the only thing I'm just being myself, just being myself. Like, I'm not flirting with nobody. Like, yesterday, I was at the dentist, and there was this elder woman. Like, she is about in her 60s. She looks like she is about in her early 50s. But, dude, I was just getting my teeth done and clean because I brush my teeth every single day to get my teeth. Look at it, it's white. Did I do so? She was just speaking so much kind and sweet, and then out of nowhere, she said that she is having so much tickles for me and about me, and that there really turned me off. Then I was like, please hurry up, get done with my teeth so I could just go home, put in some work, do some calisthenics, or just go for a walk to really keep myself going, to live longer, keep my body active, keeping my mind active, keeping myself active. The more you just going on long walks or just going to the gym or reading a Bible, reading books, whatever, the more you are focusing on yourself, the more you are just having yourself in your own mind. Just really speaking the truth within yourself goes out there. Dude, they try to flirt at you. They try to come at you as many different ways. They want you to approach them so bad. The more you just don't want to rock with people at all anymore, dude, they just try to be around you just for attention. Like, whether they just like play with their hair or just twirling their hair, wearing all these spandex, looking all good, looking at themselves in the mirror, all lotion up, perfume. Then I was like, dude, like, is that even necessary? You is at work right now doing all that? I don't care if you get fired or not, but don't just do all that. Like, I'm not interested. Like, they just see the truth in you. But they just try to play mind games about you. Wow, you just speaking the truth because, like, you just bring that fire out when you are silent or when you are saying something, but people are listening on every word you say. It doesn't matter about your physical looks. It doesn't matter about this cap. It doesn't matter about your face, whether you have a beard or not, whatever you make a content or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just about what you say, about what you do behind the scenes. That you think that people is not watching you, but they are. You think that, dude. Like, you just walking, mind your own business, just like go to the bathroom. Then about 1 minute later, dude, this dude out of nowhere just tried to use the bathroom, farting all over the place. Dude, you just gotta wash your hands and dry them quick, walk out of there. Then that dude, I've been going through that for about since yesterday now. And then that dude, and I gone through that now today as well. Then I do. I never expected this, and it happens like that a long time ago. Not like how it really was, but this here is definitely even more brutal. It's definitely even more hardcore, and I never expected it because like my energy is too high. Like my testosterone, it's more than a number 10. Dude, like my testosterone is up higher than number 10, 20, 100. Dude, like how the way I am acting now is because I haven't been taking my prescription medication, and I never thought about not taking your prescription medication can lead to your testosterone. How much is weed? How much is alcohol? How much is cigarettes? Like, it does give you energy if you go cold turkey on those things. But dude, your test is higher, bruh. Even though you do drink coffee or energy drink once a day, not twice, not third, not fourth, not fifth, as everybody else is doing now because they get all of the, yeah, I really need this, and then so I can really get through the day. Oh, okay, so Every time when I have coffee or tea, it's making me going crazy. Then I seen that to this college dude back in 2014. Then I was like, dude, this is definitely more I seen on this Disney show. And dude, the more you just go cold turkey on some things like your prescription medication or cigarettes, weed, whether it's alcohol or things that really gets you more destroyed, like that is really faking about you, faking about your life, and your life is nothing but living a lie. And the more you just go cold turkey on these things, the more your life is living a worthy truth. How people sees you, you are the truth. They don't gotta tell you that. They just look at you, and it will piss some people off, and it will make people just really want to help you. But it's sad about that now. But now you just got like about weak beta male man now in these days with these emotional ass music. Nothing just talking about women, drugs, talking about these emotional stuff, what is going on in the streets, talking about helping this and helping that, all of this rapping and singing. Dude, that shit is even more emotional. Like people not saying what they say they are, like they're just living in so much miseries right now. Like whether they go, whether they see like a police car or whatever, they're just reacting like they're just looking at cops cars, like whether they just turn their head at the back or just looking around, make sure they're not out and down. And that's why I'm happy I don't even look at police cars. Whether I see police cars, I don't even look at it. I'm not even reacting because I know I am innocent from within and without. Because the more I'm speaking my truth, and I'm not gonna lie, back in December 2021, which was about 2 months ago, I was about to go for a long ass walk to just go to a nice neighborhood, about to just go hang out, get some coffee, go to the park, exercise, do some work, do some shit. And I decided just want to go home to spend time with my nephew. And I kid you not, there was this police was just sitting there at the side of the curb. I was wearing a lot of black. I was wearing my leather jacket. I was wearing my earpiece. And I was just wearing my cap as well. Just about to walk home. Then I was just walking in front of the police. No fear, no sabotaging, no hesitation, none of that. And then I seen this black woman just driving all slow and shit. And then she stopped, just looking at me and looking at the cops, looking at me and at the cops. And I was just walking and I wasn't reacting or none of that. And I wasn't paying attention to none of it. And then this black woman just turned, then just driving slow, looking at me. And I was just looking at the cop with a smile on my face and gave him the head nod. And then the cop was just hating on me. Then I was just laughing at it. Then I was just like, all I'm just doing, just giving y'all support, just really getting on these wicked people because like they're out there selling drugs, selling dope, murdering people, killing people, out there just really homiciding people. But I'm just giving them the head now. I'm just really just to good job on the work they do because like they deserve life in prison or they deserve jail time. Like they still doing that this day because like you don't know because like they're gonna find out behind closed door because like you don't know that cops are very psychic. Because like whether they do come home, just like take off their uniform, get to bed, then they gotta wake up early about 1 hour. They're gonna get a nice deep sleep. Then that you gotta get dressed, and then the wife's gonna be like, "Where are you going, hon?" They're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I got a lot of work to do. I'm sorry, I cannot give you some tonight." It's crazy than just watching the movie. The more you just speaking your truth, the more you just living your truth, being authentic, living that raw, organic, living these things that people not even aware of right now, that people don't even see how I see it. The more you just living your truth, speaking your truth, I don't care if it's offended you, whether it's pissed you off. Like we got like these emotional beta males just try to throw dirt on my name. They just love talking about me so much bad and negative about me. Whether they just get high or get drunk, they just like just to talk about that to other people about me. Like, all I'm doing just laughing because like they don't have no balls to come up and say it to my face because like I know I got a lot of bigger testicles than them. I got a lot of testicles to walk up and say it. And it's sad that we don't got men like that no more. They are teenagers and a grown ass man. For a fact is, they are living in that 14-year-old body and the 8-year-old body. They're not out there being a man as they say they are. I am out there doing that. And we don't got men like that anymore because like they are so much in tune with their emotions and feelings. Just really not getting their ass up, not even going out there being humble. They're just mad now because like I'm just speaking the truth. They are sensitive around you, bruh. They are sensitive. And they like that way. The more they just try to interrupt your conversation, you're not even mad. You ain't even pissed. And when you interrupt their conversation, they're just getting all mad and being a little beta bitch about it because you know they got no spine, they got no energy and testosterone. They think they do, but they don't got no stamina and motivation in me, bruh. I bet you right now, I got a lot of energy within me that I don't even waste on nothing, bruh. This is how I don't approach nobody. I don't approach men. I don't approach women. But whether I'm just looking around, looking at some good, decent stuff so I can really just save my money on so I can just buy like about in spring or whether in the summer when I am in the mood of it. And I'm telling like about, I don't care if you look all good or I don't care if you look good or average. I don't care. But don't just walk up to me just trying to give me your attention, just like getting that tingling horniness sensation. Some of them don't approach people while they're working, but I don't know why they are approaching me. Just look at me like that, but don't just walk up and approaching me just for my energy. But if you do approach me, I'm just gonna continue to be myself and stay in my truth. Whether you just flirting at me, I'm not gonna flirt back at you. Whether you love me, I'm not gonna love you back. Whether you like me, I'm not gonna like you back. I don't care who you are, period. So you don't gotta rock me because of me. You don't gotta support me because of me. You don't gotta love me for me. You don't got to understand me for me. You don't gotta know where I'm coming from. But the more I am talking about my loneliness, the more you are quiet, the more it's pushing you away because you cannot handle your loneliness. And the more I am walking out, you're gonna be like, have a good day, hon. I hope I will see you again tomorrow. Then you didn't say nothing. You just walk out. You just going to another mission or where you are heading next. You ain't worried about people that you see around you. People are worrying about you. Well, you're not worried about nobody. You are focusing on yourself the most. You are having yourself in your own mind while everybody is focusing on you. And while you are on everybody's mind when you are on your mind, when you are focusing on yourself, you're not worried about nobody. They are worried about you. You are on everybody's mind. Then you just like, how the fuck, how? What pays for me? Do I even know you? Like, thank you for the support. It's an honor to have people that really keeps me going, that really keeps me disciplined, that really keeps me motivated, that really keeps me inspired. But I don't care about these compliments or recognition or validation or attention. Thank you for it, but I don't need it, bro. I have it all for myself. Because my greatest smell of victory is my cologne. Going subtle is a perfect medication. That is my high chill pill because I get so damn high when I am by myself. I don't need weed. I don't need pills. I don't need cigarettes, bruh. That there is lowering you down. Like, they could do what they really want to do because, like, the more they just keep on doing it, like, it'll definitely make them even more sensitive. It will make them even more beta with no testosterone. Like, they can do what they really want to do because, like, I am high off life and I am low on drugs. I get so much stamina throughout these days. I can wake up how I really want to wake up. Like, if I do just like lay down in my bed, whether it's 6 o'clock in the morning, I just wake up like about 5:30 every morning. I just lay there in my bed with the door closed, sometimes open, and I just stare at the wall or just look at the wall, just thinking about myself, about my lovely self. As I said, I am living my life in mysterious ways because, like, I'm not living my life how I used to live. I'm not living in that same environment how I used to live. They could think that you're lying, Roger. You're just saying that because you're just looking for attention. You're just saying that because you're just trying to get out of your own way. You're just doing all of these things because you could just get something to make something to prove, to be heard, to be seen. Motherfucker, if you think that, try it for yourself. You will know what I'm talking about. So don't be a smart ass. Don't just be a mind gamer. And the only thing about this morning, I just got paid today. And I asked my staff, which means like a provider, whatever, which means she is the boss that hired my emotional, skeptical, higher exegetic, swine, pig, sausage lover provider. Gonna be like, hey, Roger, here's your money. Then I was like, thank you. Then he gonna be looking at me like, and then I was asking this woman here, how come you didn't answer your phone when I call you 5 or 6 times? And I texted you and I leave you a voicemail. And then she was like, what you mean? For real? Really? Then I was like, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't just try to play mind games with me. You don't got the energy to do it, miss. You're not saying what you say you are. You've been doing this shit for about 5 years now. Even in that, 7 years now. You've been drinking so much soda, which means it is lowering your vibration. It is lowering your blood flow. It is really give you so much nervousness around you. And then that, I love you as a sister, but you may not be a blood related, but I love you as a spiritual sister, but you just definitely got to do the job done. If you really care about your business, if you really care about what you do, you got to make it more professional. You got to make it more productive. How the way you started, think about that, how the way you started. Think about how did you did it with your husband. If you did it by yourself, think about it, how the way you did that. Even long these years, how come you feel drained? How come you feel more, you just don't even feel it anymore? Just think about that. But once you just look up at me, and I told you, I want my money on Mondays besides Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, where I could just save up to give me a electrical bike so I don't gotta ride with the tricycles, but I can ride with the handlebars, just ride at the sidewalk, just riding off speed, can take a break. Make sure no cars, trucks are around. I'm good at that. Riding a bike with electronic bike, and I could be at work. I could be at the gym. I could be at the park. I could be at the coffee shop, just really just doing my homework on myself or just studying. And I don't care if there's these college white women with the blonde hair, brunette hair, or dark hair wearing all of these spandex or wearing these red peach jacket, whatever, just like looking all at me when I'm not even looking. Some of them just flirting at me. I'm telling you, man, those type of women who I attract the most is those white women, the most like college ones, like over there where I go to at the west side of area. I never thought about being at that area makes me attracted to those people. The areas I really want to go to change my environment is like go to the east. How much I love the east. You may be thinking right now, what you think about that east? You a blow or something? You a Eastwood Peru, something like that? What's your clique? Think in terms, brother. North Pole, South Pole, East Coast, West Coast. They're all the same, bro. I love the North. I love the Northeast. I love the East because, like, it's just so much good, better areas. Like, the grass is greener. Like, everything's even more good. Like, sweet streets. The air is more clean. But once you go to the West side, like, dude, I'm talking about everyone cannot stop looking at me. And I was walking past by my old job because I was going to this other gym, like whether they got like boxing bags. They do got a boxing bag there, but I was just looking for, do they have a boxing ring so I can be in that boxing ring so I can just really go out there and fight. And then so I was at this place called Spinga, which means it's like a gym. Has like yoga and it does got like some dumbbells as well, which means I was there and it was like women with these yoga pants that I never expected it's gonna be that much people. Then I was like, all right, cool. So they could be all confident what they do, be all communicating, and I would be all confident just to stay inside and just calm and go what I wanted to, get some water or just eat a banana or just drink some ice juice. Like one of those, like it's more like a water bottle. It's like a hydrated like type of juice called ice. Like I seen it earlier today, and I was drinking that, dude. Like it keeps me hydrated, and that dude, and that. Once I walked in there, like about 10 minutes later, then they're gonna be like, "Oh, there he is. We've been thoughting about you." Then I was like, "What do y'all mean y'all been thoughting about me? All I'm doing is just living my life in my turn." Then I was like, "Don't even scare us like that." Then I was like, dude, just calm your ass down. I'm just really just going for a walk. No big deal. You said that the training is about 15 minutes later, but the training ain't even started yet, dummy. What I'm doing, I'm just really just going my own way. Like, not just trying to look for nothing. Like, dude, like, they will be thinking about you even more. You're not even thinking about nobody else. But whether they try to get inside of your mind, they will think about some good intentions about you, whether it's lovely, positive, sometimes negative. If they just be all heartbroken, crying and shit, which means I'm not their husband or their baby daddy, which is not gonna happen. But some of them really talking about some romantic things about me that you could just feel that sensation about it. Like whether you just get some smiles about it, but dude, like once you just like hear it in your mind, like a person's name or whoever, like you're just like, no, no, no. And then that dude, like, you just wanna continue to stay motivated. If you don't stay motivated, you just always gotta stay consistent. Be consistent as always. Stay disciplined, stay inspired, be inspired. Like, you don't wanna go to the same environment, the people that you know back in 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015, 2014, 2013, 2012. You don't need to go back to those same entire people that you know that not saying what they say they are, whether you know them for childhood or since for your teen years or your old job, or whether you know the person for a while that you don't keep in contact with because you know they got nothing going on because they mad at you that you got. Gonna be like, look at you, I'm proud. Okay, shut up, dummy. I'll look at myself. The more I am talking about myself to you, I'm not talking about you. I'm not focusing on you. I'm not thinking about you. I'm not even worried about you. I'm looking at myself. Like talking to that person, just like seeing like a mirror in the bathroom, or whether it's at a coffee shop, like seeing myself through that mirror, just like looking at myself, just like looking at myself, feeling myself. Just imagine, like just talking to myself in a mirror, whatever it can be, but you don't need nobody, but people gonna try to figure you out, whatever. Whether they be like, hello, hey, or whatever. You just ignore it because like you know that that person's even more nasty, even more disgusting, Try to dress all black like you. Got some part of blonde or whatever. Like, try to dress black like you because, like, you didn't ask for it, you didn't want it. Like, I don't know where the fuck that come from, and you don't know why the hell you just got out there like that. You just imagine of the person that you never met in person, that you never seen in person. It could be far away, it could be in another state. That you just imagine you and your future wife that is wearing a lot of black. Just like that video I had uploaded about in January 15th, 2022. And I had to delete it because I wasn't afraid to did it, but I'm happy that I had like about 100 and plus views. But I'm happy I made it out there. The more I am speaking my truth in this real world, dude, the more I am changing myself, everybody is not changing because I am saving myself where everybody cannot save themselves. So they want you to walk up to them, approach them. They want you to be very important. You're not worried about, is it raining outside? I'm not sure it's raining. If it's raining, that means, hold on for 1 second, bro. Is it raining? I think I hear some raining, bro. Hey, Ma! Ma! Mom! I think I heard some raining. Like, is it raining outside? Dude, that's a good sign. It's a cleanse. Dude, I love it. At least I am speaking the truth. At least I am standing my ground, holding my ground. Like, I am going against the grain because I know I'm not the same. Because I am living in constellation, just living my life is full of proof. Like, I just got nothing to hide. Like, I got nothing to be afraid about. I got nothing to cry about. Like, I just got nothing to live a life for. Like, I'm just living so much true because, like, how much I love myself. I care about myself. But, yeah, the more you just go out in public, dude, like, you will be seeing some people just, like, going to the same place where you are about to go to. Whether they live in the same area as you, whether they live around the corner, whether they live down the street, whether you know they're from your job, whatever, like whether you just walking, they're just blowing the horn at you. You're just not even just looking, you're not even reacting. Yeah, you do hear them blowing the horn. Yeah, you hear him or her saying your name while you just on your phone watching your own videos, or you just listen to your own music, or you just listen to people who really inspire you, like Trend Genius. But that's my big brother right there. That's my spiritual older brother, and I am the second oldest. Whatever you really want to call it. And shouts out to Jordan the Chosen One. Shouts out to him, and he really does speak some very, very true stuff that people just really feel intimidated by him. And shout out to that dude. I forgot what his name. So his last name is start with a Paul. I cannot spell his first name. Shout out to the true chosen one that's really been through a lot of hell, and then that now they are already in peace with God. Shout out to the true chosen one. So, and I basically don't need to sign up for no chosen one course because I know I have always been chosen ever since I was a child, since I was born, and ever since I became even more psychic. Like, when I just hear things in movies or TVs or other people, or my crush, my first crush back in 5th grade, and I just had a very deep intuition that she is around me. And once I looked to my right, she looked away all mad and sad because she never expected it of that approach, and she never expected it was gonna be more fascinating, satisfying. All I'm doing is really just being myself, living my life. And I bet you she still think about it till this day. She's still talking about me, asking about me to this day. Last time I seen her was about in September 2018, over there by my house. And once I looked at her closely, we looked at each other closely. And once I looked away, going my own way, just ignore it. But dude, she looked pretty good as hell. So she was a very pale skin, dark hair Latina. How much I do love Mexican women, but I really don't know why, how the way they are, but they can just do what they really want to do. Like, I don't care if you're a promiscuous, I don't care if you do this female nature shit or hypergamy. I'm gonna continue to do my male nature shit. Y'all can look at me as beta, simp, weak, approachable, looking at you or not. Like, you can look at me as you think. But me, I don't fucking need you. I'm done. I don't need you. I'm not even focusing on you. Like whether I just look at you just like doing some very stupid stuff in front of me, I'm gonna get up and grab my stuff and keep them moving because like all you're doing just trying to drain my energy, all of this stuff here. So I can really rebuild my energy and regain my self-esteem. All I have is self-esteem because I am speaking that truth. I am letting that fire out. I don't care how many people I am offended. I don't care how many people that are offended. I don't care who are mad at me right now in the moment. I don't care. But they don't have the power of me though. I am clashing them. I am dashing them. I am outworking them. Outsmart them. I know about that life. These niggas out about just cannot do things on their own. Whether they just try to get like some food, whatever. Dude, living in so much miseries in their head. You don't know how they do it. How do they live? Out there just looking for women, DMing people on social media. I don't care if she's a thought or not. Just looking for it just to get some attention. At the end of the day, she doesn't care about your motherfucking ass because like you just don't believe. You don't have no confidence. You don't have no faith in yourself. Like you're just not being true to it, bruh. Dude. Out there, you just not in a true relationship with yourself. Whether you are with your low vibrational ass girlfriend because you are in a low vibrational ass relationship. Y'all still going to that to this day, bruh. They're like, y'all cannot stand each other. Like, y'all just be on your phones, talking to other people. Whether y'all are just hanging out with each other, y'all not even communicating with each other. Like, all y'all motherfuckers do just be on your phones on social media looking for who y'all can talk to next. Like, another relationship, another relationship, another relationship, another relationship, and becomes a baby mama, baby daddy, breaking the windshield while there's a brick stuck in it, whether breaking into somebody's house, and while some other dude is checking on your girl or checking on your man. You just being in your emotions and your feelings. Like you just have a baby, like 2 kids or 3 or 4, with your baby mama or your baby daddy, or you just have a wife or a husband. And at the backside of that, y'all motherfuckers are cheating on each other. Behind the scenes, y'all are cheating on each other. But y'all don't even let y'all know each other. Like y'all just don't let each other know. But once y'all just hear that, both of y'all each other like going after like another man or woman, y'all just be mad. Gonna be like, give me his number. Give me his number. I ain't playing with you. Then I'm just like, does it even call for it? Because like, both of y'all motherfuckers are not even faithful. Both of y'all motherfuckers are not even focused. Y'all not living in that spirit. Y'all just not staying in that spirit. Y'all motherfuckers are not even walking that spirit. Y'all claim that y'all the Israelites. Y'all claim that that's y'all woke. Y'all claim that you do this and do that. But y'all motherfuckers are not even going out there and saying what you say you are. Y'all not even humble yourselves. Y'all not even examine yourselves. Y'all don't even look at yourself in the mirror because like y'all know y'all will look a dead shit and drain even more ugly on that. But you can look all good and pretty on the outside, whether you have a beard or not, whether you got all the tattoos or whatever or whatever. Like you can take showers as many you want. You can just brush your teeth as many times you want. You can look all good with the swag, with all the hoodie and shit. You can do all that. But are you sure what's really within you? When you look at yourself in the mirror, when you brush your teeth, whether you brush your hair or just doing all this just to get some attention, all this and that, you just doing that to look for attention so you can really kill yourself slowly and faster. You just scared to look at yourself in the mirror because you know the man in the mirror don't ever lie. Don't be around with one of these alpha males with a light-skinned dude with some lion tattoo at the side of his shoulder, whatever, that works as some type of Primerica or whatever, you try to get the money, whatever. Just think that you're trying to be alpha, you're trying to be social, that look at you as a beta male, weak wimp simp. Just look at you, just like you're all about the women. You're just all about this. You just want to have fun. You just want to go to parties and clubs and bars, looking at women's ass and tits. Come on. Just looking at you, that you're not even ready, that you just not even masculine, that you just not even the man of your word. I don't give a fuck if you have a beard or not. I don't give a damn you just got a girl or not. And just like your sensitive ass friend, I'm not going to say this name. The first name start with a D, and its nickname start with the M. And just like a stupid haunted name that people would go out and hunt for that animal. So I'm happy I don't be around with those type of people, because like those people really drains your energy, drains your spirit. You just cannot even focus on yourself when you're just around that people, because like they're just always loud, always aggressive, just always looking for attention. Then that, whether you're just like walking up to all these type of people kind of, but hey, excuse me, miss, I was just saying, you know, that I was just seeing you just right over there, just really just feeling all good and comfortable. I was just wondering, what is your name? I was just wondering, can I get your number? Wondering if we can go out on a date, like whatever's what really good for you. Whether we could do things that you can say you can do. Then that, looking at her fingers, make sure she doesn't have a ring on her finger. You know, it's like, what kind of simp mentality is that? Whether I look at a woman, I look at her face. Don't look at the body language. Look at the face of the language. Because whether you just look at the face of the language of it, it speaks more. You can know that the person has a good soul, or a very light, or some of them have a very dark and fifth, a vicious spirit. Then what you do, they could look all good all they want, but no, it didn't do. Like, I've been taking care of me. Like, I've been sitting down by myself, just trying to have fun with myself, thinking about some new intentions. And I'm telling you, they just won't leave me alone. When I'm just trying to sit down, women with yoga pants, just, dude, I thought I smell blueberry pancakes right now. I think the night is already turning into morning. I know, the more about these Decepticons, your haters and your enemies, the midnight is upon them. To let you know, your haters and your enemies and the Decepticons have been warned by the devil, so-called Satan. But nobody listened. The reason why they're not listening to you is because they are one of them. It could be right here in this house. It could be your provider. It could be the people who you are talking to, but you don't have to talk to them. They come up to you at any particular way, how much levels of your energy, spirit, and light you are becoming. Whether you just definitely go raw, which means no medication, no weed, no cigarettes, no drinking. Dude, just living your life, being sober. You just don't gotta be straight edge, just to stay sober. Like you could just stay sober because you don't want to drink or smoke or do drugs. Like you just want to live a clean, sober life. Just having the energy, have that testosterone, just really feeling great and good about yourself. Because like all you're doing just really putting yourself first, and all you're really doing just making yourself feeling more graduated. Because like all of these years, you just having that graduated mind. Because like all you know that escape has been your only thought, but you just not focusing on the open doors. Like who cares if it's open or closed? Like just definitely just continue to go straight ahead. Like just continue to walk through that storm. Like whether it's some tornadoes over it, whether it's a massive wind, whether it's whatever, like just continue to keep on walking. Like if you just feel like you're just about to fall down to that bridge where everybody don't care, like get on the car and say, "Hey, are you alright, sir? Hey, somebody, call the ambulance. I think he's dead. He couldn't breathe. He couldn't move." Then that, you walked up quick and fast. Grab your headsets, grab your phone, grab everything you really gotta do. That shit don't even hurt you. Like, you just did like a swan bomb, like a front flip that you just hit your ass, hit your back, then you just like, damn, it feels like I just fall down off the roof like a trampoline. Like you haven't did ever since you was a teenager. Think about that. You just had a lot of energy. But dude, if you did fall down into that lake where there's like a grass or whatever, dude, you would get your ass so quick and fast. And that people would be like, "That's impossible. Where did he go? Oh, he's over there. Hey, sir." Then you would be like, I'm good. Don't worry about me. I will recover in 24 hours. About last year in training, dude, I had a real boxing fight. Like, dude, I got punched at the side of my fucking lip so bad. I needed that though, because like if I get punched in the face by some very wise ones, like about the people all about is knowledge, it's all about self-discovery, it's all about wisdom, it's all about going after your purpose, having so much ambition and momentum. The more if I just get punched in the face, like whether I get like a bad bleeding lip, but dude, and my trainer was like, "Man, this is good, man, this is good. Just always gotta feel so proud of yourself, man. Man, like you just got a lot of great things going on." Because like, dude, I was feeling more relief if I do get punched in my face or my lip, whatever, whether it's bleeding, whatever. Dude, I needed that because like how much I love the war. Mentally, spiritually, physically, yeah, I love it, bro. Because like I'm just loving going to war. Like whether I'm just getting a fight with people, like whether I'm just holding my head down or just get my head up, it doesn't matter. Because like I'm gonna find a way to knock your ass out, period. Straight facts. Because I'm not afraid of nobody who I'm standing with, period. Because like they don't got no boss to come up to me and man to man. Because like it's sad that we don't have those type of men like that anymore. Think about it how it was back in 2010, 2009. They were just even more manly enough. Got that stamina and testosterone. Like they really wasn't fooling around with none of that stuff as it is today. Now look at it. They sold themselves out. Look at it now. They back into the world because they gave up and then they quit because it's been a long time for that goal. But yeah, don't fucking give up on what you really believe because like it's right there right in front of your face. Just keep on going. Stop communicating to people. Stop being so social. Stop approaching these people that doesn't give a damn about you. The more you just don't approaching people, they're gonna fucking wonder and figure like about, excuse me, don't you even see me right here? I need to help a little something. Can you help me on this paperwork for me, hon? Then you was like, you gotta do that your own. Like, I'm not your fucking maid. I am a fucking human being. Not a human being. I'm just a guy living in this cold, dead world. Which means the end of the world times. Which means a World War III season. But these type of Negroes right now are not even reading the Bible. They're just not even watching the news. But all they want about right now in the news is talking about death, COVID, dude. Look at the fucking news and see what's really going on. War is taking place over there in Ukraine, Russia. Look at it, bruh. Don't be afraid of none of it, bro. Because like the more you're just not afraid of watching it, dude, God is right here. Like He's protecting you. Like whether you just feel it in your heart, like about just that collapse of the afraidness, dude, God is right there. It says, "Don't be afraid. Don't let your heart be trouble. Don't let your heart be trouble. Like just don't. Like just don't be scared of what's about to take place or what's about to come to pass. But if you do, I'm sorry. It's game over for you, man. It's game over. But just don't react. Don't overthink. Just really continue to put in that work and continue to put in some action. And I am dropping some bombs right now, and I am letting that fire out. Just let it go all the way out, man. And I'm telling you, man, it's definitely gonna burn some people's eyes. It's definitely gonna burn some people's nose. Looks like they were sniffing on some very sparkle stuff, dude. Let them think that about you that you are a false prophet because like they don't know nothing about the prophets or whatever, but they gonna be like, what's that? What's a true prophet? What's an alpha male? What's a beta male? What's a sigma male? What's a lone wolf? Stop playing on stupid because like to be real, you have not been studied. You've been going to school, learning about these Spanish classes, learning about these dumb classes, but me, I'm happy I don't go to class like that at all. The only thing I really want to learn, if I really want to learn in reality, is Polish, German, French, Italian, Swedish, Irish, British, Scottish. I do sometimes, but yeah, so I'm definitely good in those type of things. But if I'm just speaking to it, this is now, but you never know when it comes to days, weeks, months, or even almost a year. You never know what you can set your mind to. You can do anything, buddy. So yeah, I don't know what really time it is right now, but let me check out my laptop. So I haven't been getting on my laptop like that. So definitely got my Wi-Fi, but happy I do got the Wi-Fi because like you never know, like on my brother, you really want to start something big, and I'm happy that I do got like Wi-Fi as well because like I basically don't want to be using nobody else's Wi-Fi. Yeah, my left ear is burning right now. My left ear is burning because like a lot of these characters right now just like talking bad about me at the moment. But I don't care. But I don't care what you think or say about me. The more I'm just going along with my truth, going to the righteous path, I don't care what you think or say. You can get mad at me all you want, but as I say, you don't have no power over me. You cannot come up to my face and say it, bruh. You don't have no testicles in me, bro. Like, come on. Like, you still being like a fucking baby, a child now these days. Like, you could be a teenager. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Damn. I thought it was about 12 o'clock. Shit. But yeah, I'm just going to continue just to hold my ground, stay in my ground, just really stay consistent, stay motivated. So, the reason why I just have a Wi Fi is because, like, I really just want to just, like, work on, like, some content after content after content. I don't need to go to no fucking college just to learn knowledge. I don't need to go to no college just to learn something new. Like, I just have it all in me. Ever since I went to school, ever since I didn't go to college, like, I didn't learn none of this as I'm doing now. It's like, man, I'm just happy that God had really gave me good wisdom, pro alertness, pro positivity, just really keep me going. Like just having that active mind, active body, just having that everything. No obsession, no stupidity, no emotion, no feeling, no low vibration. Just like all of these skeptical cowards now. The more you just being yourself, fuck everybody else, bruh. The more you just being you, living your life to the fullest, that's the only thing that matters, man. Because like, don't let nobody have power over you, bruh. Because like the only thing they just try to lower you down, try to make you go back where you had started. One should have go back to be this sensitive, weak male, beta male, just want you to go back smoking weed while everybody just getting that smile on, just like smiling at you. Like whether you just want to talk about that, you want to smoke weed, this and that. they just having a smile on their face. Then you're just like, dude, like, what the fuck is so funny? Like, is you just smiling because like you just want me to sell out again? Dude, I'm not doing this just to get back to it. Like, whether I take CBD, I'm just going to another solid level. I'm just going to another dimension. Even though I don't do none of that at all. Because, like, I feel completely good with that. Because, like, the more I'm just speaking more truthful now, the more I just don't care anymore. Because, like, the more you stop caring, the more things will come to you. I'm not talking about people, whatever. I'm talking about things that you've been manifesting for, the things that you've been praying for, the things that you've been asking for, like whether it's money, whether it's a house, or whether it's a car, or whether it's like a good thing spiritually, mentally, emotionally, energetically, intuitively. You don't need things physically that can keep you going because like that there is there to me, bro. So I am definitely on my YouTube channel right now, so I'm definitely gonna get on Google. About to go look up this book about what my good brother on the comments name Corey Washington. Shout out to that brother. That's really keeping me going towards my righteous path. The book called The War Within and talk about I deleted that video of me crying also, so I deleted that video. But to be real, I basically did not care. Y'all laughed at me for crying. And I never expected that for me crying. And I hopefully nobody did not manifest in me crying. And I hopefully nobody didn't manifest in me shaving my beard. And I hopefully I just think that I think that they didn't, to be real. Maybe I just set my mind to it. I did. And so yeah, I deleted the video of me crying because so there's a book called about OCD, talking about brain lock. That what else? Talking about the book about being yourself, and some of the book was talking about on whether he can comment at me, whether you can comment me, Corey, or if not, I'm just going to just look it up and figure it out. So I'm trying to get my brain working and active. The more I'm just keeping myself cold turkey from all of this prescription medication that I took ever since at the age of 13, the more I stop now, dude, I feel good and incredible. Like, don't just listen to people how they speak even more scary and dangerous when you stop taking your medicine, bro. Because, like, right now, my veins are popping out all over the place. Like, just that testosterone energy, all of that, man. Because, like, you just got that good blood flowing. Dude, my feet got, like, veins as well. And at my legs as well, like doing squats, whatever. I'm getting veins everywhere. Like I'm just a veiny person, and I've been having veins since a very good, strong youth. And then I've been just lifting weights ever since I was a child as well. So with my stepfather, when he was 7 here about the time, like it was like it's some 20 pound or this 30 pound dumbbell. So I was just like lifting them. Then that dude, then that now, how the fuck I didn't wait sooner or later to just like work out? Either like I just really want to do something fun and crazy, even more riot mind, and I'm happy that I woke up early about that time, and I'm happy that I changed, and I'm happy that I am even more a different changed man. And I was dead in the flesh, so now I'm a God. Now I am an X-Man, just living in that marvelous life because I am a marvelous man, because I just go by what I go by. So I am a man with my word. I go by what I go by because I am understandable with myself. That is how what I really made and stand for. To this day, I just live my life, live my truth in mysterious ways, and I am working on these things. The more I am in tune with my higher, lovely self, that is all that matters, baby. So, you was here by yourself, and you will die by yourself. Nobody's not gonna be with you when you die. Whether there will be some people just be like laughing at you, just like how, man, like me and my good ex-friend. Like me, okay, just try not to laugh, whatever. Like if I do, whatever. Like Like, it was crazy, like how Steve Harvey and Bernie Mac never get along with each other. And Bernie Mac had died like about in the summer 2008. And I seen that clip, dude. It had me laughing my ass off badly because all Steve Harvey was doing just doing that fake cry, like no tears, like no tears coming out, like just getting that fake cry, like dude, like it really cracks me. Like me and my good ex friends been making a very crazy jokes about that. Like, dude, like once you just showed me the video of it, dude, I couldn't stop laughing for about a couple of minutes. Like I couldn't breathe. My stomach was hurting, my chest was hurting, and my cheeks was hurting and bad, bro. Like I never laughed so hard like that about 10 years. Dude, and that's how people are gonna look at me like that when I die. But I basically don't care. But if I do die for this moment, but dude, they're gonna be just like transpassing myself, try to take money from me, or you try to take whatever from me. But don't let it affect you. Don't let it get to you. But just don't worry about it because like God got your back. God will do all these things that you can set your mind to. But the only thing where you will die, you will just meet Christ on the right throne. And you will be even more obey and honor and respect to him. And you're not going to be arguing. And now, you, like me, like, I respect elders the most. The only people who I respect the most is elders. It's elders. A true elder that's a pro wisdom, pro positivity, pro alertness, proactiveness. That doesn't have no exception, no stupidity, that is not skeptical, that is not even emotional, not in their feelings, not just going to the gym, just being all loud, looking for some excuse, just going to the mall by themselves, just at the food court, just looking at everybody gonna be like, hey, look at these guns here. I've been working out. Yeah, man. Eating Chick-fil-A and shit. Just, dude, like, the more he could just go on his own lane, go at the good side of town, the more I am going for a long ass walk. Just having that energy, having that stamina, having that sperm volume, sperm production, just really increasing and boosting, man. This is how nobody really don't want to tell you about long walks. So I've been doing my research about long walks, and I've been doing long walks for about 10 years. The only thing I started doing my long walk was about at the age of 16, November 2011, before Thanksgiving. And I started going on long walks again. I was facing my fears like, okay, what if I be homeless? Okay, what if I don't get away home? Okay, what if I get lost? What if I get run over? What if I go to jail? What if it's so cold outside? What if I cry my ass off? What if I get laughed at or whatever? I'm happy that I came a long way for all these years, and I'm so happy that I did 100 push-ups. The only thing it was kind of failed was about in April 2020. That's the time that I did 100 push-ups. But I kept on going. But last year, I was patient with myself, and I was kept on going with myself. Then that dude, I did 100 push-ups. Like, whether I got no energy or not, like, I still did 100 push-ups. Like, whether I feel drained, whether I wake up early for 2 or 3 hours of sleep, dude, I go out there and do 100 push-ups. No big deal. See what I mean, man? Gunshots all over the fucking place in the hood. Don't got no respect in the hood. Don't got no respect for the streets. Don't got no respect for themselves. Then this is how you gotta hear this shit every fucking night, every fucking day. All dogs barking, people screaming, crying, police cars, ambulance all over the fucking place. Dude, they ain't got no honor for themselves. They have no honor. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how come people in the hood just got that attitude, that mindset. And you think that gangster rap made you do it? You think that gangster rap music makes you get this type of way? And one of my stupid, crazy friend that I don't talk to no more, and he just turned 28 about last month on the 24th or whatever, who cares? Go out there being drunk, go out there just talking about women, just don't even take baths, don't even take showers, don't even brush his fucking teeth. Don't got no job, just dude, just like, he just listened to his mom. And I've been telling him, like, whether you really need a job, just really, like, just know that, like, there are jobs out there hiring around you. Like, if you really want to find, like, just go for it. Just talk about, I I just want a car and a truck because, like, my uncle had told me when he's dead, he wants a truck. And now the truck is still there. And he never drove a truck, never applied for a job. Last time I see him was about 2 weeks ago. Dude, he looks mad. He looks sad, dude. And then I was like, damn, man, I'm happy I don't do none of that anymore. And then this dude here talk about he got respect for gangsters. He got so much respect for so much Crips, Bloods, or gangbangs or none of that. Whether it's a true one or whether it's fake. Dude, then I'm just like, come on. Like, do you respect God? Do you respect that you are the Israelites as in the Bible of who you are according to it? Do you even know it? Do you even watch the Israelites on YouTube? Do you even just being true for what you say you are? Are you just like bringing up these same jokes, these dirty jokes every time about women? Like you just watching these same TV shows that really keeps you going, and I don't understand that. If it really keeps you laughing all the way, if it really keeps you going, good job. But dude, every time I really want to talk about something new and different, all you do just, yep, yep. And what I called you, you just really want to talk about life, want to talk about wisdom, just want to talk about something positive, just make a change. Then what I call you, then you say, hello? Or sometimes you just like, hello? Or even more like a pedophile rapist, like, hello? Then you just like, you know what, man? I'm done with this jokes here. I'm done playing, man. Like, all I really want to just talk about, just work, 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 work. I just really want to talk about is the future living in this present reality. All I really want to hear is talk about something new, like whether it's like making a new content or making a video or just going to the gym or doing some yoga or doing some stretching or just fasting or just reading a Bible, reading a book. Like talk about something productive and new. Are you just talking about the same old jokes as it was in school? And you just still laughing at that shit like it's still funny? And you still talking to these same old people that you know? And I end my friendship with you silently, which means not calling you, not texting you, which means I blocked your ass. It's a block party, bruh. Block party. The only thing, you gotta block everybody. Your family, your friends, whoever. Block everybody. Block their email, block everybody. Because like they ain't shit at the end of the day, bro. Like all they're doing is really just like all they're doing, dude, like just don't fall for their trap, bro. Because like that's what everybody's trying to do, trying to make you fall for your trap. That's what everybody's trying to do. Just trying to make you not who you are. They just trying to do, just trying to really make you feel dead again. They try to lower you back down from you falling up, like you're flying up to the rooftops, like you are at the top and seeing them at the bottom. Like, dude, the more you just speaking the truth, the more you just speaking facts, it pushes them away while they are still stuck in their ways. I'm glad it's not me. I won't trade my life to nobody. And I'm happy I don't use none of their ways. How the way they're living now? Dude, I'm laughing. Because like the only thing they're just even more emotional with themselves. How the way they talking like that to you, that's how the way they talk about themselves. That's how the way they talk about other people. You know, they can think that you're a simp. They think that you're a beta. They can think that so many stupid things about you, you know. When you go, I'm telling you, you just even more an alpha male or a sigma male. When people see you, like you just walking around minding your own damn business, dude, they look at you as an alpha male or a sigma male, dude. Some women just like torturing their hair. Just dude, like you just not even doing nothing, just like on your phone. Sometimes you just sitting down reading a book. Sometimes you just like looking at the window, just daydreaming, just like imagining yourself like what is your life going to be. Like you just not even focusing on putting in the work that much. You just not even focusing. You're just not even focusing. Just really just wanna do things crazy and insane. Like you are definitely on stage right now, singing so many songs. Like it could be 20, 30, 30, 40, 50. Like it could be any songs which you can play on stage. And I promise you, they are not tired because while your energy is up, their energy is up. It's now because you are bringing it fucking in. You are bringing it fucking in because like when the truth of your song is kicks in, everybody's keep on moving. Everybody's might be spitting their heads or head banging, whatever. Some of them are just jumping up the crowd while the guitar is playing, whether it's some good riffs or good solos or even more heavy, even more scary or dirty, whatever. Like whether drums, bass lines, even more speeding up, and then dude, like it could be anything for you. Like whether it's like a pop star, whether it's like a pop punk, rock and roll, or whether it's a R&B or rap. It's like you can name your song or your band, whatever you really want to call it, miss or sir. But I call mine like a heavy.